What's up, guys? This is Paper Bags, and today I'm doing my first commentary. This is a game of free for all on its state. My setup right now is a AK-47 with SPAS 12, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and I think it's Sit Rep. I don't know, or Ninja. Yeah. Um, I don't have any attachments on my AK-47 just because the other day a friend told me that an AK-47 doesn't matter what attachment you have on it. If you do have one, it'll start swaying and your accuracy goes down a heck of a lot. You guys can test it out. I don't know if they're gonna patch it. Even if you have FMJ, it'll still do it. So it's kind of weird how they did that. Just the other day, I got finally I got a gaming headset. It's the Triton AX720s. They run from about 140 or 130 to 140 at like Best Buy or Amazon. And I went from using the old cheapo little TV speakers to a gaming headset. And if you guys have never tried one on, it is insane of how much it changes your game. Because on the TV, you can still hear your footsteps and people reloading and silent shots and stuff, but you don't really know where it's coming from. And a couple times in this video, you'll actually see me turn to the left all of a sudden, or look behind me and there's a guy there. That's just because I hear footsteps. And so right now, in this part of the game, I'm kind of deciding whether I want to go in the house, because I can tell there's a lot of activity in there, or if I want to go to the safe side and go to the right. If I go to the right, I'll probably get shot from someone that's going into the house or looking out from it.
Enemy hind incoming.
So of course, I decided to go in with my shotgun. And it's really hard to determine where footsteps are when there's enemy air support. Since I'm in the house, I know I can't get out of it because there's a helicopter, even though that the attack helicopter doesn't do anything.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
The only problem though is what I find kind of hard is with the headset. Like if you're in a two-story building like this one, you can't tell up from down. At least I can't. I'm not sure. But I can tell left, right, back, front, corner. All that's real clear to me. So again, I'm just kind of stalling, waiting for the air support to leave so I can go back to the boathouse. So you guys may be wondering why I'm actually using an assault rifle instead of a sniper rifle. Just today I was kind of doing a little bad, and I decided to use an assault rifle. So I prefer the 50 cal over the intervention. I know most people don't, but I used to be a huge intervention guy. I used it all the time. That was the only gun I ever used. I sucked to the 50 cal. I didn't even bother using it. But I kept using the 50 cal, and it almost seemed like to me that there was a special way to use it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but what I found is in intervention, let's say if you have like a 3-bar connection, in intervention you can still use it the same if you had a 4-bar. But with the 50 cal, you have to, if you quick scope anyways, you have to almost quick scope slower if you would. For example, like if you go in, you quick scope. After you shoot, you have to stay in the scope a little bit longer than you usually would if you had like a 4-bar, if you're a host. See right there, I heard footsteps behind me, and so you guys can test it out, but that's just what I found. What usually happens with the 50 cal. Plus, it gets way more hit markers, but I don't really mind that because if I miss, I can still kill the guy. also what's been happening real bad with my headset. I don't know if this happened to any of you guys, but right now I have an HD PVR, and I have the 5 component cables that are necessary to like set it up. And so what's happening is once I have my headset set up, my HD PVR won't pick up any sound coming from the gameplay. So then I was like, oh, well, that's not that big of a deal. So I made the sound come out of my TV and the sound come out of my headset. So then it worked fine. But then when I started playing the game, I don't know why it did this, because it's sound, but it started, I don't really know how to explain this, but it started like trying to find the resolution, and it would like shut the screen off for like 2 seconds, and it happened like every, I don't know, every minute or every 30 seconds or something. It would just shut the screen off. But lots of times it only happens when there's a lot of frames going on, like when I'm shooting or when I'm turning. And it like got so bad to the point where I couldn't even play. Like it happened every 5 seconds, and it was just like stupid of how much it did. And that was the reason, because I made it come out of just the headset, worked perfectly fine. I made it come out of the headset and the TV, and then it started being all retarded. So I really don't know what to do with that. In this game, it happened like 4 or 5 times, which is like not a lot to what usually happens. So I got lucky this game.
UAV online.
So I really don't know what to do. If I ever want to record, I have to sacrifice my gameplay because it'll start shutting off. So yeah, the game's almost over. I'm just gonna start wrapping it up. My PSN is paperbags1112. I will sometimes accept friend requests, but right now it's full. I guess I could delete some people. So yeah, first commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this one, I'll be making some in the future. I don't really know. I could tell I was just really boring. But yeah, hope you guys liked it, and see you later.